Welcome back, Pack. It's DemoonicWolf, and we are back in Evan's Remains. Last episode, we actually found out that Clover's friend, Vincent, is a very poor sport when he loses to Spy Masters. But let's go ahead and jump into the next episode. Hope you all enjoy. Sit back, relax, and let's get started.
Realizes he let him win. If they bet, he wouldn't lose. Oh, they're having a little picnic! Don't you think... I'd like to agree, but honestly, I didn't pay much attention. I'm telling you, I'm sure it's not my imagination. They're not always getting progressively harder. The difficulty curve is all over the place. I think the strangest thing in all of this is you, Vanel. Huh? What? Me? Why? Since you arrived here, you haven't stopped talking about Evan, upbringing, or secret bases. And all of a sudden, you started talking about college. What I'm trying to say is, who are you exactly? Some kind of secret agent? Feels weird when I'm not the one asking questions. Well, although Upbring hired me to come to the island, their motives are completely unknown to me. But you do know Evan, right? That's why they sent you. Not so much spoken a word with the guy. Had you worked with Upbring before then? Never. I give up. I don't get it. Why you? Doesn't it make more sense for them to send, I don't know, a rescue team or something? According to Upbring, it's no use trying to understand Evan. At least, that was the excuse they used with me. Yes, Evan seemed to know about me, without me knowing him. You don't wonder why? I wonder, alright, but I have no idea. Is there something special about me? I doubt it. Maybe he just randomly picked someone. For whatever he wants to achieve. So he wasn't kidnapped. Did he disappear on his own violation? I've already told you, Clover. I don't have the slightest idea. Your guess is as good as mine. When I first arrived, I thought you were here because of him too. For a moment, I thought that whatever he was up to involved multiple people. But I've already discounted that hypothesis. Sounds like you're gonna be the guinea pig for some dark experiment. Why would you accept a job like that? It sounds dangerous. Terrifying, anyways. I'm not supposed to say this, but they offered me money. I mean, of course they did. That's how a job works. No, Clover. I mean, they offered me a ton of money. More than I've ever imagined making in my entire life. Something tells me you do have something special after all. At least special for Evan. Or, well, whoever is behind this. You get the idea. But what is it? What's so special about me? Ugh! A while ago, I thought trying to answer these questions just seemed to raise even more questions. In any case, that's why I accepted. Money trouble? There's no nice way for me to say this. I just love money. I've always loved it. Ugh, I can't say it without feeling like the scum of the earth. People like to pretend. I don't care about material things. I don't care about money. Pfft. Everyone wants money. The only difference is I'm happy to admit it. Whether you like to accept it or not, money makes life much, much easier. I like to think that's why I want it, for an easy life. And not just because I'm greedy. I grew up in a family where we lived paycheck to paycheck. Money was always a sore spot for our parents. They fought consistently. Being offered that amount just to come find Evan. It seemed too good to be true, but it wasn't. That's why I don't care that much. I don't care what Evan wants. I don't care if he knew me. I don't care what people think. I don't care if my life may be in danger. I don't care if I'm doing the right thing. If there's money involved, you can count me in. There's nothing wrong in admitting what makes you happy. We all have something. As long as you're not hurting anyone. Maybe I'd hurt someone. As long as there's money. Maybe I don't care. God, I'm awful. Sitting with Athrisis? Yeah. Here isn't exactly helping. Sorry that I couldn't say that. I mind is like blown by that word. The contrast makes me feel even worse, you know? Okay, I'm gonna have to give me 1 second. Am I an altruist? Just look at yourself. You're doing this for someone from your family. You decided to help me without asking anything in return. I believe there comes a time when you realize all the things you've been worrying about all these years, they don't actually matter. And you pass the time your whole life willfully ignoring the things that are truly valuable. But that's not what really hurts. What really hurts is that you knew what mattered all along. Deep down, you always knew. You just decided to live your life that way, believing that later, there will be time for everything else. There will be time for your family later. There will be time for your friends later. Right now, you just think about your problems. Eventually, you realize that later is an excuse. It doesn't exist. There is no later, because it's already far, far too late. And in that moment, you realize why you're put on this planet. And more importantly, you realize the things that are worth living for. The ones you remember when you're about to die. The ones that make you happy. Heh, ironic. Learning the lesson when there's nothing else you can do. But I guess that's how it works, right? This guy, Clover, you're very right, dude, man. This guy's got it down to a nail. Later is not a thing. I thought I couldn't feel any worse for just wanting money. But hey, congratulations. I feel even worse. Just don't forget those that are important to you. I won't. But, you know, this doesn't make sense. You sound like an old man on his deathbed. I don't know how old you are, but you look like you still have 3/4 of your life left. Oh, what? Did I say something wrong? You're completely right, Vanell. Why do I bother worrying? I forgot to thank you. You know, for everything. If I had been here on my own, I wouldn't have lasted much longer without losing it. I think that's most people. One look at this place, I'm sure most folks would turn around. Don't worry about it. We should go on, shouldn't we? What happened to your immense tiredness? On second thought, I can probably keep going until midnight, which would make sense if I knew what time it was. Whatever. This brief rest was enough to keep going. We can stop when we get too tired. I'll clean up then. What a nice guy, Clover! 10 out of 10 so far. But this wouldn't be the first guy or character in a side-scroller game that I've liked a lot and then they stabbed me in my back. Don't do it, Clover. You don't want to end up like Pip. I don't know his name from Minoria, but yeah, he got stabbed in the back because he stabbed me in the back, and it was worth it. God, I can't see anything. Is that a tower? Okay, we will continue. We got another puzzle here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Denied. Oh. Okay. We got it this time, for sure. Woohoo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Puzzles. Oh. Uh-oh. Hey. I know I must be boring you with my theories, but listen to this. I think Upbring does have a base somewhere on the island. Or they did at some point, at least. The tech here is certainly unique enough to pique their interest, and even Evan being here makes that all the more evident. Here's what I think happened. Upbring discovered the island and became interested in it a long time ago. So, first they undertook to hide it from the rest of the world. They raised the electromagnetic interface field to hide the island from radar and satellite images, which until today seem to be working just fine. That would also explain our malfunctioning watches. Also, I came up with another thought. Despite their efforts, Upbring was never able to discover the island's secrets. Neither how the energy works, nor how to find the artifact. Uh-oh. Dysis, watch what you're saying. Why, you may ask? I believe because of your notebook. Oh, no! Dysis! No! Why? No! Because of your notebook, Clover. It's the last piece of the puzzle. No, Dysis! Why? Dysis! I was thinking about what you said before, and I think you got it right. The civilization wasn't going to leave riches and treasures just for anyone to find it. That's why they created the notebook. In any case, time passed, Upbring's attention drifted away from the island. Although, of course, they never stopped guarding it. This is when Evan comes in. At some point, they entrusted him with the task they couldn't achieve. Well, that's what I've got so far. I still don't know where I fit in. What do you think? Dysis. That's not Clover. Oh, no. You just gave out so much valuable information. Oh, my God. What's wrong with him now? No, Dysis. This isn't good. You just gave them so much information about Clover. Oh, no. This is not good, guys. This is not good at all. This is very bad. Oh, why'd I jump? Why'd I jump there? Okay. So that turns it on, then that turns it off, which means I need to have it on, now that I think about it. So I have to have it on. Then if I switch that, and I go down here, and I jump on this, that turns it on, and then we are good. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Woo! Dysis, though. Why? Why did you mess that up so bad? Nicola, where are you? Why am I not getting news from anyone? Okay, well, all I gotta say is, everyone, is that this is getting real interesting. The story is getting deeper and deeper and even crazier than that. But with that, everyone, I just want to say thank you all for watching the video. This was Evan's Remains. Go check it out on the store. Play it for yourself. It's a great game. It's very involved. But if you want to sit with me, enjoy the videos, you know, get to know the storyline through my perspective, or you could go over there, play the game, get through it, then come back here and then see my reactions on what's going on in this story. And with that, everyone, I just wanted to say, if you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to go ahead and show some support to the channel, hit that sub button and notification button to support this channel. And also, if you want to let me know what I'm doing good and what I need to improve on, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section below, because that always helps me and it always brings a smile to my face to know that people are out there commenting on the videos and letting me know how they think about it and what I should be doing with the videos. And with that, everyone, I'm DemoonicWolf, and I am out!